The Tortoise and the Hare is an Aesop fable. I'm going to tell you a cut paper version of that story. Once there was a rabbit who was always teasing a turtle about how slow he was. One day, Turtle had had enough. "Listen, Rabbit, let's just have a race and settle this thing once and for all." "Good idea," said Rabbit. "You know I'm going to beat you soundly." "Well, now, don't be so sure," said Turtle. "You might be surprised at how fast I turn out to be." Fox agreed to lay out a 5-mile course for the race and to judge the race. Fox set up mile markers along the way at the starting line and the finish line and the mile markers in between. Now, Turtle and his family, his wife and his grown children, all looked exactly alike. So, early on the day of the race, Turtle got with his family and he arranged for them, one of them, to hide themselves at the mile markers along the way so that Mrs. Turtle would start the race. Turtle himself would hide near the finish line, and his grown children would hide near the mile markers in between. When time came for the race to begin, Fox said, "Get ready, get set, go," and Rabbit bounded off, leaving Mrs. Turtle far behind. Now, Rabbit made his way to that first mile marker, but to his surprise, there was Turtle crawling along near him in the grass. Rabbit bounded off toward the second mile marker. And once again, there was Turtle crawling out of the bushes not far away. Rabbit bounded off toward the third mile marker. And what should he find but there was Turtle crawling along in the leaves and the sticks. Well, now, Rabbit bounded off as fast as he could toward that fourth mile marker. And there, sure enough, there was Turtle climbing out of a clump of tall grass. Rabbit could see the finish line up ahead. He thought, "I'm going to win this race. There's no way that Turtle is going to beat me." As he left Turtle behind and made his way toward the finish line, he thought, "I think I'll just sit down for a moment and catch my breath." And so he did. But he must have fallen asleep, for suddenly he was awakened by a great noise from up ahead at the finish line. Well, Rabbit jumped up and bounced along as fast as he could, but it was not fast enough, for it was Turtle who crossed the finish line ahead of him. Slow, steady, and clever, it was Turtle who won the race.